Anybody else? Yeah, she wants to join. She wants to join, I can tell by the way she's leaping out of her chair. Did you want to come up? You want to talk to me after? All right. Very good. Excellent. What's interesting is you're talking to me now. All right. Anybody? I'll talk to you later. All right. Very good. Anybody else?
Yeah, we got one.
There we go. Come on up, my dear. Give her a nice round of applause. Coming up. Anybody sleeping? Let's put you over here. Well, actually, let's put you over there. Right in front of, right next to that gentleman there. All right. Any other takers? Once, twice, thrice, give these folks a nice big round of applause. Shall we, guys? These folks, since they were so nice, are going to be the audience. I'm going to hypnotize all you scaredy cats out here. I think that's... Do we have anybody up here who's ever been hypnotized before? How long ago? 2013. I'm guessing that's about 3 years. Just a math whiz. 2013 was it for fun or for clinical purposes? For fun. Excellent. Did you have a good positive experience? Oh, yeah. Excellent. Anybody else? Very good. All right. Anybody chewing gum? All right. Take the gum out, stick it under your chair. That's where gum goes, my dear. That's an ear opener. All right. Note to self, don't walk in front of this thing. All right. Anybody else with gum? What'd you do with the gum? There we go. What kind of gum is it? Not going to tell. Anybody want some mystery gum? One stick of mystery gum. Welcome back. We've been waiting for you. Oh, yeah. All right. Everybody go ahead and put your feet flat on the floor. Put one hand on each knee, preferably your own, gentlemen. Let's do a little warm-up exercise to see how your minds are working. Now, let me tell you this about my show. I allow everybody to participate. So in a little bit, I'm going to let you all do this from your seats in the audience. So I know in a show like this, sometimes there are people thinking, I kind of want to do this. I just don't want to be up there. My show, you can be anywhere. So I'll let you all do this. And if you're better than they are, I will swap you out. All right? So everybody feet flat on the floor, sit relaxed. All right, head straight, eyes forward. We're going to do a little warm-up exercise. Here's what's going to happen. In a moment, I'm going to ask you to take a deep breath in. And as you take that deep breath in, what I need you to do simultaneously is to roll your eyes straight up into the back of your head as far as you possibly can with your eyes open. I want to see the whites of your eyes. When I tell you to exhale, relax your eyes into a natural, normal position, whatever that might be for you. Now, audience, what are we looking for? Not only their ability to roll their eyes up in the back of their head, we're looking for their body language to be still, stoic, relaxed. If you see them tapping their hands, tapping their feet, that's a subconscious tell. They're telling on themselves that they're not completely comfortable with being up here as of yet. So read that as well. Here we go. Head straight, eyes forward, everyone. Take a deep breath in, roll the eyes up. There we go. With them open, roll them up. There we go. And eyes down, eyes down. Not bad, not bad. Keep the feet flat, Mr. Toes moving over here, all right? He likes the hands, he likes the feet. One more time, eyes open, head straight, eyes forward. Again, when we roll the eyes up, we keep the eyes open. I want to see the whites of your eyes. Head straight, eyes forward. Take a deep breath in, roll the eyes up. There we go, there we go, there we go. Very nice. Extra creepy, I like that. Very good. And eyes down. Muy bien. All right. Now, for whatever reason, ladies and gentlemen, it's just a fact. The fact is that in what we call the awakened state, state we're in right now, the further one can roll their eyes up in the back of their head is generally a pretty good indicator as to how quickly and deeply they're going to drop into a traditional trance state. So I'm just sizing them up hypnotically speaking. I'm letting you all know so you can size them up with me. Watch your eyes carefully. One more time. Head straight, eyes forward. Here we are. Take a deep breath in, roll the eyes up. And exhale, eyes down. Now what I want you all to do is, if you are right-handed, go ahead and make a tight fist with your right hand, and then shoot your right arm straight out in front of your body, lock it firmly in place. If you are left-handed, exercise the option there, southpaw, all right? Keep your eyes fixated on the Death Star right there. That's kind of what it looks like. Lock your arms out there as tight as you possibly can, lock them out there as tight as you possibly can. Now in a moment, I'm going to simply count backwards from 5 down to 1. As I count backwards from 5 down to 1, all you folks up here need to do is to continue to clear and relax your mind and allow your arm to lock into place stronger and tighter with every number that I say as I count backwards from 5 down to 1. So by the time we get from 5 down to 1, if you're doing this properly, your arm will be completely locked in place just like a steel bar. You will not be able to move those arms nor bend them in any way, shape, or form until I instruct you to. Remember, all hypnosis is self-hypnosis. Therefore, you have to do this. I can't do it for you. So allow it to happen. It'll happen for you very simply, very easily now. People on stage, take a deep breath in. As you exhale, allow your eyes to relax and close all the way shut. And with your eyes in the closed position now, focus your attention on your eyelids, the muscles around your eyes. Allow the eye muscles to become so relaxed now in the closed position that even if you wanted to open them, you find now they stay completely relaxed and closed. And you can give them a quick little test and see if they're just completely relaxed and closed. Excellent. Now continue to relax. Allow the arms to lock into place stronger and tighter as I count backwards from 5 down to 1. Take a deep breath in. Exhale, and 5. Allow your arms to lock in place, stick in place, tighter and stronger, stronger and tighter. 5 down to 4, locking out there, sticking out there, sticking out there, locking out there. 4 down to 3, locking so tight, so firm, so strong. In fact, my friends, if you try to bend your arm, if you try to move it, you're going to find now that you can't. It just locks into place even tighter. Go ahead and try. Find that continue to stick in place, lock in place, stronger, tighter, tighter, stronger, as we go from 5 to 4 to 3 to 2, all the way down to 1, all the way down to 1, all the way down to 1. Feel those arms locked so tight, so firm, so strong. The more you try and bend them, the more rigid they become. The more you try and move them, the stiffer they get. Go ahead and try hard. Find they continue to lock out there, stick out there, stronger, tighter, tighter, stronger. Now, ladies and gentlemen, it's very easy to see those who are going out there really well are showing what? No expression on the face. As they go into the subconscious mind, facial muscles will flatten out as well. They will show no expression on the face. Those who are smiling, those who are rolling the corners of their mouths, able to move the arms very easily, they're keeping their conscious mind engaged. It's very easy to see who's going and who's still puzzled about what this whole thing's all about. All right? So here we go. Eyes open. And release. And relax your arms. All the way, all the way, all the way. Release, relax. Give them all a lovely round of applause. Yes, 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 yes. We have some excellent subjects up here. We also have several people that are thinking about things a little much, and that's okay. If you've never experienced this before, probably until you stepped in this room and listened to me speak, your idea or thought about hypnotism was that there's some magic fairy dust that happens and you get knocked out and you're completely unaware of what's going on and you do wacky stuff, all right? When in fact you're completely aware at all times and you're in control, all right? So what's happening to those people is they're thinking about it. Is it happening? Is it working? I can bend my arm. They're keeping the conscious mind engaged. Once you start to let that inner dialogue part of your mind just dissipate and disappear, now you're getting into the subconscious mind. But when you have that internal dialogue, that's the conscious mind talking. That's the mind we want to just park itself on the sidelines so we can talk to the inner mind. Does that make sense? Now, we've got so many good ones up here, I'm going to skip over things I generally do with them to let you folks in the audience get in on the action like I promised. So here's your opportunity to do a little 5-count exercise with us, and this time I'll even let you keep your eyes open for those of you who may be afraid of the dark. So everybody, I saw you peeking there. All right, everybody feet flat on the floor. All right, especially if you're standing. Everybody on stage, everybody in the audience, clasp your hands together, fingers interlocked, like so. Take your index fingers, separate them by about 1 inch, stick your fingers right up in front of your own eyes, keep your eyes fixated in that little space between your own fingers. If at any point during this exercise you're looking at your neighbor, you're looking at me, you're looking anywhere than other through that little fixation point, that means your unfocused hypnosis will not take place for you. You have to do this, I can't do this for you, all right? So keep your eyes fixated in the little gap between your own fingers. Now we know what the problem is, all right. Directions 101. This is why I homeschool my kids. All right, now. Keep your eyes fixated in that little gap between your own fingers. Clear and relax your mind. This time, folks, as I count backwards from 5 down to 1, with every number that I say as I count backwards from 5 down to 1, you're going to feel those fingertips come together. As if each finger has a very strong, a very powerful magnet inside of it that draws the other finger towards the other one. with every number that I say as I count backwards from 5 down to 1. So by the time we get from 5 down to 1, those fingers will be completely stuck together. You will not be able to separate them until I instruct you to. Now, if you do not want to participate in this exercise, that's fine. Just be as courteous and as quiet as you can be so we can give the folks who are participating an opportunity to experience this. All right? So in other words, don't bother your neighbor. Here we go. Eyes fixating that little gap between your own fingers. Clear and relax your mind. People on stage and in the audience. Take a deep breath in. And exhale. So those fingers start to come together now with every word that I say and with every sound that I make. Everyone, take a nice deep breath in. And exhale. So I count backwards from 5 down to 1. Those fingers come all the way together, starting now at 5. Feel those fingers lock down, stick down, squeeze down together. 5 down to 4. Locking down, sticking down, squeezing down. 4 down to 3. They might be touching together already. They may be very, very close. It doesn't matter. However, if you were to try and separate them, you're going to find now that you can't. They just stick together even tighter. Go ahead and try. Finally, continue to lock down, stick down, squeeze down, stronger and tighter, tighter, stronger. As we go from 5 to 4 to 3 to 2, all the way down to 1, all the way down to 1, all the way down to 1. Feel those fingers locked so tight, so firm, so strong. The more you try and separate them, the more they stick together. The more you try and pull them apart, the more they lock together. Go ahead and try hard. Finally, continue to lock down, stick down, squeeze down, stronger, tighter, tighter, stronger. Take a deep breath in. And exhale. Deep breath in. Focus on your own fingers, not on me. Deep breath in. Deep breath in. Focus on the fingers. Allow the eyes closed, relax, and sleep away. Relax all the way down. Safe and secure in that chair. Eyes closed, head forward, relax, and sleep away. Mind and body letting go. Safe and secure in those chairs at all times. There's nothing else around you disturbs or bothers you. Feel those fingers continue to lock down, stick down, squeeze down, stronger and tighter, tighter and stronger. Take a nice deep breath in. Clear your mind, you're doing fine. Allow it to happen, don't force it to happen. Deep breath in. As you exhale, sure, just allow the eyes to relax into the closed position. Eyes closing down, just allow it and it'll happen. Allow your eyes to close. Safe and secure in your chair. Relaxing down further and further. And sleep way down even deeper, relaxing all the way down. Now, what just happened with him?
Fought it.
He was going, I dropped him even further, and he goes, whoa, what was going on? Brought his conscious mind back into play, because who's in control?
He is.
They are, not me. All right? Feel those fingers continue to lock down, stick down, squeeze down. Stronger, tighter, tighter, stronger. Deep breath in. And exhale. Relax and sleep away. Relax and sleep away. Stuck in your own chair. Relax and sleep away. Mind and body letting go. Allowing yourself to relax down further and deeper, deeper and further. Chin to the chest, relax and sleep away. Continue to relax even further. There's nothing else around you disturbs or bothers you. Relaxing comfortably, naturally, normally. Deep breath in. Relax way down now and slip way down. Letting go, relaxing all the way down. Safe and secure in those chairs. Chin to the chest and slip away. Right there. Right there. Deep breath in. Clear your mind. Allow it to happen, don't force it to happen. Now, as I get close to these people, one of the things I'm looking at is their pupils. If they're already entranced, the pupils are dilated, glazed, and fixed. It's almost as if they're looking right through you. If the eyes start looking around, or if they're beady, they're not heightened in focus, right? This is a thing that you can measure just by looking at them. Deep breath in. Exhale, eyes relax and close. Chin to the chest and sleeping. Safely, securely in that chair. Allowing yourself to let go even further. Now, one of the things you need to understand in the process, actually, let's do this. People in the audience who still have their fingers up in front of their eyes, take a deep breath in. As you exhale, allow your eyes to close. Let your hands fall forward to your lap, chin to the chest, and relax down. Chin to the chest, relax. All right? Now, one of the things we use for dramatic effects is the term sleep. But let me be clear, they are not asleep when they're in hypnosis. It's a totally different brainwave cycle.